that before?
Yep. Yeah, I need to focus it. Otherwise.
That's worse.
Yeah, the problem I've noticed, the reason why I got this, is not the problem with the camera itself. It's a problem with YouTube. What I've noticed is that YouTube only lets the camera do so much. So if I want to zoom in more, I had to get this attachment. Because you remember, this phone could do the 100 times zoom thing too. But YouTube won't let it.
Maybe I don't think you can hold your hand to zoom on a video.
What?
Maybe all you can do is 20 times. It's not YouTube, that's just how the phone set up on video.
Maybe. But it's not just that, it's also...
But yours is blurry.
It won't let it switch cameras, because in order to zoom in more, you gotta switch cameras. This phone, this one and this one, these two lenses are both for video. If I want to zoom in more, it will switch to the other lens for the zoom in. I tested it out. I put my other finger over it. It just doesn't switch over to the other lens. Okay, go ahead.
Am I good? Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yep. That's awesome. That is nuts. You know why I think we'll win today? Because Ohtani's not pitching.
Because I'm here.
What are you talking about? The only time you've come here
Last
this year...
time you were here, they lost. I don't want to hear that no more.
The only time you were here, they lost.
You were here too, though, so that's the problem.
They're 5-2 with me here. They are 0-1 with you here. They got a winning record with me.
I have news for you, friends.
Yeah.
I have seen more Astros victories than you have.
Yeah, it's only because you've been alive longer than me. That's only, yeah.
Look.
That's the only reason.
What's so clever? I've seen more Astros victories since you've been alive than you have.
That's because, again, you've had the money to go to more games than I have. Actually, I don't even know if that's true, because Uncle Robert took me to a bunch of games, too. Yeah. How many games did Uncle Robert take me to?
I'm saying, seeing the games, period.
Even on TV?
Even on TV.
I don't know.
Right? You didn't watch baseball when you were really young.
I've been watching them like every day this year, though. You say that you don't want to be a janitor, but if you had the option of being a janitor for the day on the year they won the World Series, so you get a ring, you take that.
God's won this one day.
But I'm not.
I think you have to be a current employee when they give the rings out.
You don't need to be a current. If you're an employee on the year they got the ring, you can get the ring. But yeah, it's got to be, definitely has to be more than a day. I'm just saying, if that was an option for you, work one day as a janitor and you'd get an Astros World Series ring.
Can I call in sick that day?
No, you have to work it.
Depends on what they have me cleaning. I would clean. I can't clean right now because I'm allergic to the chemicals.
Gloves.
What?
Wear gloves.
The smell.
Put a mask on.
I can't because my asthma restricts my breathing.
Then you can't get the ring.
Yeah.
You're not working.
I'm training.
No, you got to be.
I'm supervising.
No, you got to be the
I'm going to
janitor.
supervise.
No.
Yeah, you didn't say what position. I can be the supervisor.
So what you're saying is, you really don't want the ring that badly.
Would you do anything to get that ring?
I wouldn't mind being a janitor for a day for the
You
ring.
had to clean the shit out of toilets with your bare hands. Reach in there and grab the toilets.
That would not be in the job description of a janitor.
Yeah, it might be.
That's not in the janitor's job description. Fair.
There's so much shit all over the bathroom floor and wall.
Then you have to clean it up, but you'll have gloves on for that.
What if they were out of gloves that day?
Buy gloves.
You can't leave. If you leave, you're fired. You don't want to bring that bad either.
No, they would have gloves, and you know it.
Don't know. Don't you ask Dusty for some gloves? Hey Dusty, can I get some of those black gloves?
Ask for Kyle Tucker's batting gloves.
I'll look on that.
No, he has them sometimes. He was wearing them when he hit the grand slam.
I didn't know this was good.
What?
Those were gloves?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Anytime he's in a slump, he puts on his gloves.
And if he goes on slip again, he takes it back off?
Basically, he goes back and forth. But no, he goes into a long slump, he'll put on gloves, and then he'll get hot, and then while he's hot, he'll take his gloves off. Yeah. And then he goes into another slump after he takes his gloves off, then he puts the gloves back on, and then he'll get hot again, and then he takes his glove off again.
You're saying, why take them off, right?
Yeah.
If I throw out the first pitch, does that mean I'm an Astro player?
No.
I should get a ring if I did.
If you were throwing out the first pitch, which current Astros player would you want catching for the signature?
That's tough. That's tough. I guess right now, you have to be either Verlander or Altuve. They're the only two that are definitely going to the Hall of Fame.
Yep. I'd probably go Jordan.
Jordan?
Jordan. Because I know it's still early in his career, but I'm pretty sure he's going in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know. It's too early. They may get injured next year and never be the same. Look at Bregman. People thought Bregman was on pace to go to the Hall of Fame. He's really not.
I mean, he was on pace after the 2019 season.
Years, he had 2 really good years.
Yeah, he was on pace. His rookie year was 2017, and then 2018 and 2019 he had really great years, and then he got injured, and 2020 happened, and he hasn't been the same. So he was on pace, but then he's not anymore.
That's weird.
Jordan has had more than 2 good years.
But he's had injuries, so he had a year and he put up unbelievable numbers. He hasn't finished out. He's never finished as the top home run hitter. He's never been the top RBI hitter. Never been the top average hitter. He hasn't had the most walks in the league. He's good. I like him. Don't get me wrong. The Hall of Fame.
He is.
He's not on that pace yet.
He is arguably one of the greatest hitters in baseball.
Arguably. He is arguably one of the best hitters in baseball. But he's not the best hitter. Tucker's been better than him this year.
Depends on what part of the year you're talking about. Jordan had a much
more home runs. Tough. Who's got more hits? Tough. Who's got a higher average? Tough. Who's got more walks? Tough. Who's got more steals?
Again, depends on what part of the year you're talking about. Jordan had a much better start of the season, and then he got injured, and then Tuck had time to catch up after that.
Tuck's between the two of them, Tuck will likely be Hall of Fame. You don't agree with me on that?
I'm going to try it right now.
Good.
What?
Tuck, Alvarez. Which one's more likely to be in the Hall of Fame? Yes, it's Tuck. Tuck's a better all-around player. Alvarez is one thing better than Tuck. He's got his power. He's got more power than Tuck.
A lot more power.
But Tuck has good power.
He does.
You look at him, he's better batting average, better defense, more steals, hits for power still, hits the RBIs. Tuck is a better all-around player. You have to pick one of the two of them. You only have one of the two. Which one would you want?
Honestly, one of the two, if we're talking about pure hitting and the clutch hitting too. Jordan has been much more clutch than Tuck.
Tuck's not clutch? What happened with that Grand Slam? Against the best closer in baseball?
On that Grand Slam, yes, he did that. But many more times has Jordan had moments like that where he walks up to the plate and with the after the 7th inning with the chance to either tie the game or take the lead, and he pulled through. His batting average in those positions, in those scenarios, are, I forgot what, they're over 500. His batting average in those scenarios is over 500. Tuck, even in that scenario, where Jordan's batting average in that scenario is over 500. Meaning he gets the ball in play and takes the lead or ties it more often than not.
I don't know about that, but look, that was partially bad management because Alvarez, the left-handed batter, hits left-handers better than right-handers.
He does.
They put a left-hander in there. Both of those hits.
No, that's only the playoffs. They've done it this year too, multiple times.
So is Tuck.
And this year, his batting average after the 7th inning with runners in scoring position with the chance to tie or take the lead Over 500. I think. It's so proud to be here at the twilight's last gleam. That our flag was still there. Oh, Saint, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? O'er the land of the free, in the heart of the Yeah, the last I saw Jordan in those scenarios after the seventh inning with runners in scoring position, his batting average is like 504.
791. Tell me again. Alright. You build your team. It's tough. That's more things on Alvarez. Who's got the greater WAR?
I'd have to look at that. Well, most likely Tuck, because Tuck hasn't been injured.
We had the highest WAR last year.
Didn't Jordan? I don't know.
Yeah, this last one. Yeah.
I know it's one. I know in 2019 and in 2020 it was Jordan.
Let's ask this guy. Alright, you're next. If you could only have Tuck or Alvarez. Tuck's a better player.
Jordan's more clutch.
This is Tuck, right? Tuck, right?
Tuck is more replacement.
Which is more outside? Tuck.
We'll see tonight.
Who's hitting more home runs right now?
Jordan's been injured.
I like Alvarez.
I like him too. Don't get me wrong.
And again,
Make sure we got the
this is home debut. No, last year I think Jordan might have had the better WAR because last year he did have the better average and more home runs. Yeah. I know Jordan
for the career he's got more bars. Tuck's got more WAR for his career.
I don't know. Didn't they start both in 2019? No, Tuck started in 2018. Yeah, Tuck was 2018. Jordan was 2019.
Yeah, we Tuck didn't play a whole lot in 2018. He wasn't. People wanted to get rid of him here. He started slow. Remember?
He always starts slow.
What?
Him and Bregman always start slow.
Are you streaming yet?
Yeah.
So there, hearing all of our stupid conversation?
Yep. Debating Tucker. There are 8 people here right now listening to us debate over Tucker and Alvarez.
Do they know that the Astros are playing the Demons today?
Yeah. Now it's 14 people. I think. There we go. There's Jordan, there's Tuck. Altuve.
Is he really? He's day to day.
Dang. Let's go, Justin! Stadium got loud for Justin. When I picked this game, we didn't even have Justin Verlander yet. So the odds of this being his home debut,
it was, hey, may the odds ever be in your favor. We don't have what's his name?
Hernandez. Well, good, because he might favor the Angels.
I don't think he favors anybody. He's a shitty umpire for everyone.
I was making a joke on the name.
Even whenever he does something right, it still pisses people off because of how he does it. What was it, the game where he called the balk? There's a quick call, but they were offended by the way he did it.
Thank you.
No hitter. What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds that Verlander throws a no-hitter tonight?
This late in his career, not very good.
Not just a no-hitter, a Maddox.
Again, this late in his career, not very high.
A Maddox actually would be high for him. If he's going to throw a complete game no-hitter, he's more than likely going to be a Maddox. You know what a Maddox is, right?
Isn't that like few pitches?
It's a complete game, shutout, less than 100 pitches.
Yeah.
Okay. Verlander will go over 100. But I think I want him to throw Maddox too. Maddox no hitter. Even better, a perfect game Maddox no hitter.
But this late in his career, he's not in prime time Verlander. He doesn't have his best stuff. He's got pretty good stuff, but he's on the other end of the hill now.
His whip is 1.2 or 1.18 or something like that. plays better the second half of the year.
Hey, what's up, Astros McGee?
Nolan Ryan pitched no hitters at an older age than Verlander.
That's Nolan Ryan. Okay, that's the greatest pitcher of all time you're talking about there.
Here's one for you. Who's the second greatest pitcher of all time? I'll give you choices. You got the Rocket, Roger Clemens. You got the big unit, Randy Johnson. Who else can we put up there?
Yeah, JV's great. Home debut too.
Those are the only two right now I can think of. I think of the great pitchers. I guess you could add Cy Young. Cy Young got the same longevity. So who do you think is the number 2 greatest pitcher of all time?
That's tough.
Here's one for you. Top 3 pitchers all pitched for the Astros. If you just think about it. Ryan, big unit.
Top 4. I think JV, by the time his career's up, he's going to be up in there too.
Possibly.
Let's go, Justin! Welcome home! I've never seen one in person.
You haven't? I have.
I've seen grand slams in person. I've seen walk-offs in person. I've never seen a no-hitter in person.
I think it's about time you see one. There used to be a ballpark here in Houston where it's considered a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. There's no hitter in there.
How did Nolan Ryan only throw 1 in it?
Oh, that was number 5. People said, wow, no one's ever going to throw more than 5.
Then he
He
goes
went
6,
through 2 more.
6, 7. You know, he just wanted to submit that record and make sure no one was going to get to it.
Here's one for you. What pitcher has the most walks?
Nolan Ryan?
Okay. What pitcher has the most one-hitters?
Nolan Ryan?
Okay. What pitcher has the most two-hitters?
Nolan Ryan? Nolan Ryan?
What pitcher?
Nolan Ryan?
Oh, no. What pitcher got screwed over the most by the Cy Young voters?
Nolan Ryan.
A couple of times. Where his WAR, like all the numbers that he should have won, they give it to someone else.
And people try to hold the no Cy Youngs against Nolan for why he's not the GOAT, but he really should have had at least 2.
Yes.
At least 2.
There's 2 where he was by far the best pitcher in the league, and they still give it to someone else.
Ooh. Tuck's running in. First pitch. It looks like Altuve gets it. Look. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 3 pitches per inning. He makes it the record for the fewest pitches thrown in a game. 27 pitches, 27 outs. That'd be hilarious.
The first, the impossible game. The first, imagine a game, 0 pitches, 27 outs.
You can't.
Intentional walk. Intentional walk.
Pick off.
Pick up.
Pick off.
That's why it's the impossible game. It's possible, but so unlikely.
Here we go. You can do, however, a complete game with no official at bats.
Oh, that's way. Shohei and Trout, the only batters you to fear in this lineup.
Like literally, 27 pitches. So I'm just doing the whole game. No official at bats. Everyone gets out. How does it happen?
Error.
So first batter swings, throwing error to first base, so he gets the first save. He tries to take second, thrown out.
Error, bases loaded, triple play.
She'll play be an official at bat. So everyone reached base on an error.
Oh, there we go.
But they were either caught stealing or thrown out at first.
What do you think of the return of John Singleton? I think it's a good story.
I think
Especially,
it's good.
yeah. And it's another lefty at bat. A lefty batter, something we really need.
Sure, we need Maldonado not to be playing.
We need Diaz behind the plate.
Yes. He's better defensively and better offensively. But pitchers are comfortable with Maldonado because he's been here for so long. We need to.
They're comfortable with him, but they pitch better with Diaz.
I know. Diaz is better framing than Maldonado now.
Of course, with Verlander, how are you going to tell him no when he wants Maldi, though? Verlander.
Or for that matter,
Framber.
Framber.
But the other pitchers, you should put Diaz behind the plate.
Whip, look at this whip. 1.15. That's a good whip.
It's not just Maldi, like with Verlander too. Verlander, his personal center fielder is Dubon. And don't forget, Verlander's personal center fielder is Dubon.
Yeah, stupid.
He wants Dubon out there.
Well, he's out there now because McCormick's injured. McCormick's day-to-day, and then someone else's day-to-day. Ivan Alvarez is day-to-day too.
I was just playing today.
But he's
Pitching.
day-to-day. Which means that they may play, may not play. Come on, that was a strike.
Boys, every pitch Verlander throws is a strike.
That's right.
He could throw to first base and it'll still be a strike.
It'll be a strike. They could throw it into the net. It's still a strike.
Oh, and
Catch it!
I can't see. There's the catch. There you go, Jordan.
Let's do 13 pitches.
That is 10 too many.
He's got no hitter working.
Don't use that word though.
After winning, no hitter running.
Now he's gonna give up hits first at bat next inning, just because he said it.
Are you really like?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not superstitious like that. But there are rules, okay? You follow the rules.
You don't say it to the pitcher. You can say it to other people, but not to the pitcher. Like the announcers always talk about it and stuff too.
Hey, I don't think I've ever seen them wear orange.
What?
The cheerleaders. I've always seen them wear either white or the City Connect ones. Orange is new.
And also the kids somewhere on the court.
Both Jordan and Tuck hit lefties really well. What's up, Brandon H? It would have been nice to sweep the Orioles, but we'll take the series win. We just need to keep winning series until we get to top the division again. Let's go, Jose! Jose, 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 Jose.
First pitch on there?
That'd be such a Jose Altuve thing to do.
What?
That almost.
He hit it hard. Wrong direction. Who's this pitcher? Detmers? 135 whip, 478 ERA.
Well, I have no idea what's going on there. The umps. Whoa! What's the catcher?
What?
I don't know what's going on. The catcher and the umpire were talking, and now the
having equipment issues.
okay, must be. Yeah, because the catcher and the umpire were talking, and now he's walking up the field. Where did Kendall Graveman get the name Gravedigger? Where? I assume it had to have been before the Astros. Maybe the Mariners. Oh, so it was the Astros.
That was not far off. He's already doubled the pitches that Verlander threw on the first batter.
Up the middle, first batter for a leadoff single for Jose Altuve. We got a runner on first. I remember last year when the Angels went like a whole month, where the only time they won was when Ohtani was pitching.
Look at that big old hole in the defense between first and second. Go up this field, right? I think it's 2 balls.
Yep. Bregman has got the best eye on the Astros lineup. He's got the second best eye in the entire MLB right now. For a while.
Batting average. Who's got the highest batting average? Would that be Tuck?
Tucker with 296.
As far as like Alvarez and Tuck, who's got the higher batting average?
Tucker by like barely. That's such a narrow gap. It could close and.
Your mama's calling.
He does play with the lineup way too much.
There's someone right here.
Alvarez was runners in scoring position. But it's not the 7th inning or later.
Oh, that's your excuse. He doesn't get an RBI here.
Like I said, his best hitting is in the 7th inning or later when he's got a runner in scoring position. It's kind of hard to beat that 500 plus batting average. Oh, that's not.
Hey, you got text message from your mom.
Tucker Shea House done.
What?
Tucker Shea House done, right? He's the king. King Tuck.
He is the king. And Tuck has his gloves on. So he should back pretty well because he's got his gloves on. Well, that was ugly. Altuve got thrown out, but Bregman advances to second. 2 outs, runner on second for Tuck. Instead of 1 out, runners on first and second for Tuck. Altuve might have made it if he didn't hesitate. Honestly, I think Altuve's base running might be his like biggest weakness. I think Altuve's biggest weakness, which again isn't even that bad, but his biggest weakness would be his base running.
It used to be. It was really good. He's not horrible.
No, like I said, it's not horrible.
He used to be a great base runner with four steals.
But like he's made some baffling decisions.
Yeah, well, that the double steal, that's usually called from the coaches. Because that's a double steal. You don't normally have that.
Right to the first baseman.
Yeah, but it's hit hard. First baseman dive for it. That was a better hit ball than Alvarez.
Alvarez just went further.
It was a harder defensive play.
always choose orange. Let's see what's gonna be. It's gonna be, nope, it's not orange, it's that middle guy. Yeah. You can always tell, you can always know exactly which one's gonna win by the third base. Because after they round third base, it's always the one in the middle. Always.
Umpire's made 5 bad calls. This is 5 balls. 5 bad calls. Those 5 balls.
That's what Ron does. Oh, there goes that ball.
I mean, it would suck for you, but you kind of cool the video.
But
if you're recording, the ball comes straight, whack it. You spin it the whole way. I bet you get a lot of likes. That'd be a viral video.
that would be. Maldi did something. Let's go.
That'd be a viral video, though, wouldn't it?
It would.
Technically, the runner there was not running when he was supposed to run.
Well, technically, Maldi did something.
If Maldi hit him with the ball, the runner should have still been out. Because he was running just a little bit.
Just
on the
so
inside
you're saying
line.
Maldi could have just been petty there?
Yeah, I would have. Oh, I'm sorry, you're in the way. Running interference.
Oh. It's weird not seeing McCormick nor Myers playing in the outfield right now. It's weird not seeing neither McCormick nor Myers. Because you usually have one or the other. But neither one of them are out there.
Well, Devon's a better hitter than Myers.
Oh. Well, the Angels have taken a 1-0 lead.
Myers and McCormick would have caught that. You don't agree?
No. I think you'd have to be like Mr. Fantastic with
Just jump for it. Climb the wall.
like Spider-Man or Superman.
A lot of people can jump that high.
If you could build a baseball team based on Marvel superheroes, to narrow it down, because let's just say plain superheroes.
You have to be heroes or bad guys.
You can't. They can't be villains because they got to be. So anti-heroes at the worst.
I think the DC team would be better.
I mean, you got the Flash and Superman. Them two alone could fill the entire team. What?
Like that, at least have basically all Superman's powers. Shazam. You get all Superman's powers.
Which Marvel heroes?
Wonder Woman too. Wonder Woman, the comics can basically fly. Right? And super strength and super speed.
There's the thing, though. What you would do to put the Marvel team is take all the Marvel Superman knockoffs and put them on. All of them. They're all Superman clones. How are you going to beat that? A team of Superman clones.
Overall, DC superheroes are more OP than Marvel.
Overall, yes. But again, that's because a lot of the lesser known heroes are in Marvel are the OP ones.
Marvel goes back and forth first who's the most powerful. Sometimes it's the Scarlet Witch. Sometimes it's Captain Marvel.
Have you ever heard of the Sentry?
No.
The Sentry is literally someone who has all of Superman's powers, but none of his weaknesses. His only weakness is he's always drunk, because in order to get his powers, he needs to drink this potion.
That's stupid.
Like I said, get all the Superman knockoffs that people don't know about on the team with all of Superman's.
He's drunk. He won't be able to do anything. He can't throw the ball to anyone. He misses. Let's get all the Supermen. There's a whole bunch of Supermen in DC. Different parallel, the multiverse of Supermans.
There's another Superman clone where the way he gets his powers, it's slowly killing him from the inside. He can't die from anything else. He's got this own cancer from the thing that gave him his powers. But other than that, same exact Superman powers.
It only lasts for a short time, right?
No, the cancer he's like 50 years old and the cancer hasn't killed him yet.
No, the drink, his power. Right?
Oh, the other guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 1 day use. There's a lot of Superman clones in Marvel because they've been trying to create their own Superman.
It's not as good.
No. But they're all just as powerful. There's like
Not necessarily, you don't know. No one knows all the power Superman has because he keeps getting new ones.
and There's Dubon. Jordan gets it. This is the final out. Inning finally over. But the Angels have taken the lead 1-0.
Remember, originally all Superman had was strength, speed. He didn't fly, but he could jump really, really, really far.
I remember why the flying was added too. It's because they couldn't. It was easier to animate than jumping. I also know that Superman went through this phase where his superpower was just whatever the comic book writers wanted to be at the time. He literally had this one comic book where one of his powers was shooting little versions of himself out of his hand. They had all the same powers he had too. One of the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. He has repair vision. He looks at something that's broken.
He can reverse time. He can reverse time. That's the ultimate Superman power.
If he can fly that fast reverse time, catching those two missiles should have never been a problem.
It wasn't a problem, he did it.
He should have done it the first time. That's like the biggest plot hole in that movie.
No, he went, got one missile, got rid of it, reverse time, got the other missile, and got rid of it.
He should have been, if he was going that fast around the Earth, he should have been able to do it without reversing time. And then two, if you reverse time, here's the question.
No, because if we went that fast, he would have sped up time.
No.
Yes, if we reverse time this way, if you go that way, you speed
He
up
didn't
time.
have to go that fast, just a little bit slower. But even without that, Diaz with the leadoff hit.
That's that should be our everyday catcher right there.
So, even without that, if you went back in time to get the other missile, does that mean there's a second Superman to catch that first missile? Or does that negate that first missile catch? Because he reversed time. So if you went back before he caught the first missile, that Superman didn't do
Yeah,
that.
that Superman's still there.
So now there's two Supermans in the world?
For that particular time, that's a little bit of time, yeah. Don't you understand tempo mechanics? You don't understand tempo mechanics.
Well, after he saved Lois Lane, the first Superman would not have had the anger to go back in time and reverse time. So there should have been two Supermen in the second movie.
You don't understand tempo mechanics. I get it.
You just don't want to admit that's a plot hole.
Not plot hole. You don't understand tempo.
No, it's a plot hole.
Right here, guys.
Oh! Right on Singleton's head. You know, Singleton's the only Astro in the lineup that hasn't hit a home run.
Well, this that's been playing much.
And I mean,
he hit a lot of the minors, though.
He hasn't hit a home run, and he has a below 100 batting average.
You say he's worse than Malby?
We're this far into the season, okay? We need a...
He's only got 3 hits this far in the season.
Yeah.
121 slugging.
Oh! 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 Go! Go! Home run! Let's go! Astros took the lead! the moonshot. And the lead is the Astros.
390 feet. It's not a moonshot. Moonshot's 400 feet.
It went way up in the air though.
Yeah. 100, almost 100 off the bat. 108.9.
That went way. It was way.
It's 36-degree angle. If the angle was a little lower, it would have gone farther.
Yeah.
That's almost the foul line there. That's it. A little shorter, if I hit the pole, we could have got a free Chick-fil-A sandwich.
You know what I'd like to see one day? Because I've seen it hit the pole before. Imagine the ball getting right where the glove is on a cow.
I want to see it knock the cow's head off.
I think it'd have to be Jordan to do that.
Or a Singleton. He's got
Yeah.
The Astros signed him when he was in the minor leagues. When they first got him to the largest contract ever for an extension for a minor league player that had never played in the majors. It was like 4 years, $10 million.
Wow.
And he never. And then he started doing drugs. He was suspended like 3 times for marijuana.
Bingo! Right up the middle! And the rally just keeps on going. And now we got Maldi. Maldi, are you going to let the new guy pass you up?
Alright, well, there's no outs yet, so do your worst.
No, it's worse than double play.
We'll still have tape. We're still in the inning. I called the last one, you can call the next one.
I have no faith in Maldi.
No faith?
No faith.
You don't want to call that one?
No.
He's got 9 of them. He's got more than Singleton.
He's got a hang batting. Oh, right out to third base line. Peña's running to third. Maldi's going to second. A double for Maldi. That's the only hit he's getting today. Maldi's trying to get to 200. He's trying.
Denver's trying to get to a 5 ERA. He's real close. Can he get there? What do you think?
I think he can get there. Altuve's up to bat. Altuve! I'll call it. I'll call it this one. I'm more confident in this one. I'll call it.
Yeah, say it.
Altuve's gonna hit a home run.
You could have saved it for your Alvarez guy.
If I'm gonna do it for Alvarez, I gotta wait till the 7th inning or later.
Okay.
That's when he does good. Honestly,
I've seen him hit home runs earlier in the game than that.
I have too. But if you want to like use him to his most effectiveness, just leave him out the game to put him in the 7th inning.
2 balls. No strikes. I bet they got someone up in the bullpen right now warming up, huh?
Probably.
9 pitches.
They might. I can't see their bullpen.
Oh, that was not right.
over Altuve's head.
Well, he's so short, it's not hard to throw it over his head.
He's so short, they thought he was a kid when he first tried out for the Astros.
He was like a teenager.
No, they thought he was a kid, like not old enough to try
He
out.
was like 14, 15. Like he was older. He was young.
They didn't want to throw to him. Bases loaded for Breggy.
Hey, you are wrong.
I don't think Breggy's hitting a home run.
It's my turn to call it next, right?
Yeah.
Reggie's getting extra bases right here.
No, you gotta call a home run.
I can only call home run?
Yeah, that was the rule.
Reggie Baum.
You're calling it?
That'd be funny if we did too. Reggie Baum.
We got no outs with bases loaded. We gotta get at least one more run.
We will. We have 4 right here.
Come on, Bregman. That was.
He's not usually at 0-2.
No, he's not. And usually because he's got the best eye in baseball. Oh, or second best eye in baseball. There we go, that's gonna score 1. Bregman, which is Maldy's on third. Altuve gets out.
And it's not an error, by the way. You never assume the double play.
Alvarez is coming up.
You calling it? Greg,
What?
have faith, call it. Call it.
Yeah, I called it. Alvarez, a Jordan bomb, a Jordan missile. Not if he swings one in the dirt.
If Jordan does not get a home run, King Tech will.
Yes, he did hit his home run. It was a good shot too. Gave the Astros the lead. Got. Oh, that's the play. Wait, wait. I am confused. Alvarez just outran a ball.
Tuck's going to be warning for that right here.
Alvarez outran a ball. He's not known for his speed.
Look. Single, run. That's pretty good answer.
Yeah. 5 runs. We went from down 1-0 to winning by 4. Hey, we scored 3. Hey, and I know a guy on Twitter is giving away what was it? He's giving away a World Series ring. I can't remember who it's for. Alvarez is taller than me.
What?
Alvarez is taller than me. You know, the British UK guy is also pretty tall too. When I met him, dude was the guy that was here for a week. I remember telling him about that there was a guy here, and he said he saw stuff about him on. But he was from the UK, Astros fan UK. Grew up in the UK, was an Astros fan. He came here to Minute Maid Park in Houston. That looks like Peña's got it. First out. There, and I met him, and yeah, the dude's tall.
What is he famous for?
Being an Astros fan in the UK.
How did you tell me anything about this?
Oh no. Dubon's running to the wall. Bounce off the wall. That's going to be a triple. Devon's sitting down still. He's standing up. Oh. That is a catch that I think either McCormick or Myers would have got.
Yeah.
Either one of them.
Better on the infield.
I don't think he was timed that wall jump very well. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on third. Verlander with a comfortable lead. This could be his first win in an Astros uniform. Altuve with the diving play. Doesn't throw it to first in time though. That's an RBI single for the Angels. It's now 2-5.
This Otani kid I hear is pretty good. What do you think? Come on, JB!
Just a little bit. I mean, if he was as good as people make him out to be, he would be on a winning team.
The Angels don't have the worst record. Like
That's reserved for the Athletics.
Most of the year they've been around 500, even above 500.
So far, though, all the scoring's been on his team has been without him.
Right?
So far, all the scoring on his team has been without him.
Already throws the ball pretty good too.
Well, he did, just not in the right way. He just hit it to the, backwards.
Yeah, but that other one, when he went to sit down, he didn't hit the ball at all.
Yeah.
You should try to help him out. You could be his coach.
But you just get the bat, then you put it on the ball.
Then you just let the ball come to the bat.
Yeah, John Singleton's definitely a feel-good story.
Verlander starting to get to his first down.
Oh! Was that part of his groove? Throwing at the...
You gotta back off the plate a little bit. You know who's hit most? What pitcher hit the most batters in baseball history?
Nolan Ryan? Nolan Ryan.
He hit a lot. Actually, he didn't hit that many. Usually they were just scared to crowd the plate.
You know who's the hit by pitch king? Uh-huh. Three Ks for 3 innings for Justin Verlander. Welcome back to Houston. Yep, it's 3. It's always easy. It's my 50th. I'm a free agent. I think he wants to play baseball. Let's go, Yanner! Don't let Maldi outperform you. You got a single, he got a double. You need to outperform him. Get a triple now. That is the opposite of what I wanted you to do. That's what happens when you suck, though. It happens when you suck and you got a weird cult fan base around you. Hey, it's a 3-2-1 count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
What?
3-2-1. A 3-2-1, boom.
14.
I was looking for.
Said it 14 for a second.
I know. I was wanting a 3-2-1 boom though.
Extra bases right here.
John
His
Singleton.
slugging percentage went way up. So does average.
Going from point.
This almost cut off from Verlander. Good eye, good eye.
Still batting worse than Maldi right now. Only 1 home run, 4 hits.
John Singleton! I got it. Wow! Let's go! He's right. He's right. Nice too. I've got no choice. Look. Oh, it hasn't got up yet. Back-to-back 2 home runs. The pitch is gone. We're in their bullpen now. Wow. Does he become the preferred first baseman over that Bregman guy or what? Wow. He says Alvarez who? He goes up to the plate, hears me talking, and yeah, it's like a home run, yeah, boom. Only 1 home run, boom. You got your bases right here. You didn't leave me, did you? Let's go!
John Singleton's the feel-good story of the year for the Astros. I want to see what his batting average is now.
Still below Verlander, probably. He went from what? 9.6,
0.098 to 116.
I played like 1, 2, 8 or something. Maybe 2, 3. The high 120s to the low 130s probably good. But a slugging percentage is going to go way up.
Oh yeah.
From a 130 to like a 250. It's going to get over 300 now. What if he's a third home run in this game? Better yet, every time he's at the bat, he gets a home run. He gets 5 in the game.
Well, for that to happen, I got to keep doing what I'm doing. I got no choice now. He might. I gotta shit talk him in order for it to...
Wow.
I gotta keep comparing him to Maldi. It's the only way for him to do it. It's the only way. Look, it's up. It's up.
good of a home run. It was shorter distance, you know, 9/10 of a mile slower. Slow it down. Next one's only gonna be like a 385 feet.
No, that's not how it
107.8.
works. You need to talk him up. I need to talk him down. If you change it now and then he doesn't hit a home run, it's gonna be your fault. Wow. Mania just struck out. At this point right now, that's possible. Wow. What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, Astros? You're reaching.
All I know is my guy's hit 2 home runs, and your guy hasn't even got a base.
Your guy was Tucker.
I like Singleton. I told you I like Singleton. The Singletons were there really called the home run song. We were joking after that. You're probably the second turn. Singleton's my guy. You know what it is? Maldonado doesn't want Singleton to catch up. Oh, hell no.
Well, it's like, wait, I got someone below me right now. I don't want
them to catch up. Oh, hell no.
Oh, too bad!
We might score some more runs.
We might.
I mean, we will, because Singleton will get more hits. Some of the other guys might just...
They just hit him.
Whoa. Don't be mad because your team sucks.
They didn't even throw a single pitch towards to me. Just hit him. What?
I've seen it hit my pitch.
I know. They didn't even attempt to throw a pitch for him. They just hit him. Imagine they attempt to double steal with Maldi at second. Imagine they do the double steal with Maldi at second. The Angels are just so baffled that it.
He's like one of the slowest, maybe the slowest player in baseball this year.
It's only successful because it's just such a bad call that the Angel players are baffled.
Oh, the Demons?
Yeah, they're like, what the hell? What?
Was that another ball?
Yep. I don't know if he still is, but I know at one point Bregman had the most walks in baseball.
Well, I think he's got like number 2 or 3.
He's trying to get back up to number 1. The bases loaded.
Who's that guy? That really, bad hitter that you like?
The base is loaded for Alvarez. Is that a right-handed or a left-handed pitcher on the mound right now? That's a left-handed pitcher on the mound. It's a left-handed pitcher on the mound. I got a good feeling about this one. It's a lefty on the mound. Really, Alvarez?
Singleton do all the work or what?
I think we are going to have Singleton do all the work. Here's the question: why did we sign Abreu when we could have just have Singleton? Astros finally got a left-handed first baseman. Singleton, a left-handed first baseman. Astros there's not been another Astros first baseman that's left-handed. I gotta get a Singleton jersey now. Do you think Verlander can keep the lead? It's not a very big lead.
I would charge them wait time, service, ticket market number, and all that. Yeah, separate charge. Yeah. That's what I would do. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm actually driving passengers for them on Monday through Friday. So there may be some other runs that come in on Monday through Friday sometimes that come with the residents I'm driving on that you'll need to do. Did you get any of the calls? I know I was busy, but I know some calls came in on the dial-up.
Singleton with the play. He didn't muff the ball like Abreu.
I got one from Vegas that did it. Did you get any runs out of it? No, that's something though. Alright. So I've got a little thing going on with Microsoft. Since the website still, there's hold up to the website public coming, but I got Microsoft needs to that. That's when we get some calls. It's simple, but it's simple. And we're still waiting for people to go through the approval process. Yeah.
That's 4 Ks for Verlander. You know what I find a little bit funny?
What?
A lot of people talk about Mickey Mouse rings a lot. For rings that shouldn't count as much as other rings because they were won under. I see people talk about Mickey Mouse rings a lot. You know, rings that are like lesser rings for different reasons. Shorter season, less people in the playoffs, stuff like that. But I think this is the most funny. Out of all of those, they call those Mickey Mouse rings. The only one that's like a true Mickey Mouse rings would be the Angels. Because who owned them when they won the ring? Mickey himself.
How many runs is City?
What?
How many runs is City?
2?
It might only be one.
No, because in order for it to be 1,
Let me see what he is. Now home run by himself.
he can't. There's 3 batters in front of him.
If he gets to that.
Yeah. If he doesn't get to bat, then 0. It's either 0 or 2.
It could be 4. Get ready.
I think Singleton still doesn't even match Mully on batting average. He's not even good.
Look how much he's getting linked up.
But he's not even as good as
Maldo's
Mully.
scared. Maldo's getting hits because he's scared. He's scarred.
But look, he's not as good as Maldi. It's this late in the season, and he's batting lower than Maldi. Okay?
Maldo wishes he could bat like Singleton.
He bats better than Singleton. He's got a better batting average and more home runs.
No.
Maldi's got 9.
Misrepresenting it. Really tough.
Neither Jordan nor Tuck have gotten a hit yet. Neither of them.
Diaz is up though. Diaz is going to show Maldi how it's done right here. Diaz has more home runs, higher average, fewer at-bats. He's got over 800 OPS. What OPS is, right?
Yep, on base plus slugging.
His on-base plus slugging is over 8. Because it's 296 plus 521.
I can see that. I can do math.
It's 817.
Oh, that's a very good hit. A 1-out double for Diaz.
That guarantees Singleton comes up in the center.
Singleton, he's not going to do. He doesn't even have as many home runs as Maldi. He's only got 2.
He will catch Maldonado in this game.
He's only got 2. So you're saying he'll get 9 home runs?
As a batting average will catch Maldonado. And it's likely to be better than Maldonado.
He was behind that pitch. Diaz was a good grab by Click. James Click did good as a GM.
He did do good as a GM. You know who did not do good as a GM?
Who?
Bagwell and Crane together.
Oh yeah. So far in our dynasty years, Jim Crane is the worst GM. Here's the question. Did Singleton hit a lefty like Jordan or Tucker?
Did he like get out? It's slugging percentage now. It's higher than Baldy's.
But he's only got 5 hits. Only 2 home runs, and his batting average is lower.
Look, he'll get another one.
It's only got 2.
He'll get another one.
Yeah, but this late in the year, he should already have. He should have at least Maldi numbers.
Got a better eye than Maldonado.
I don't know. He hasn't walked as much as Maldi.
He's only had 40 at bats. That was a ball.
Or maybe Singleton is just falling back down to earth.
That was a ball.
No home runs.
John Brace.
Yeah, but he still only has 2 home runs.
OPS is cut up again.
His OPS is 793. His OPS is 793. Singleton.
There's 250 plus
3 something.
3 something.
Oh, 593. Pena! An RBI double for Pena. We'll see. Hold on.
I want to see a replay on that.
Where's the replay? I gotta see.
How did Alvarez not catching the ball? Let's spin up the scoreboard. Let's see.
It was at his feet.
What?
If he would have dove, he could have got it.
Go hit the scoreboard.
It bounced off the ground before it hit the scoreboard. Are you sure? At this point, are you sure?
Singleton didn't get a hit, so I'm hoping Noah's not doesn't have to sweat it now. Maldonado's got a 565 OPS. And so Singleton has a higher OPS. How do like them happens? He's already lost to Singleton.
Yeah, that's why he needs to get a hit here.
So really he can't catch up. He's done for the year.
Marty just hits. A 3-hit game for Marty.
I keep talking shit about Molly, don't I?
I gotta do Singleton, you gotta do Maldy.
Moldy, double, single.
Altuve!
The order is getting all the RBIs in this game.
Yep.
I think Verlander's going to get the win.
I don't know, that's not a very big lead.
He may not make it out of the 5th inning, right?
Yeah, that's not a very big lead. I don't know if he's gonna get the win. I wonder how many hits he was at going into this game, because he's so close to 2,000 right now. Altuve.
Maldonado's average has gone up significantly in this game to 183. He's on fire.
A 3-hit game for Maldy.
Maybe the first of his career. He might get over the Mendoza line this year.
No, in 20... what year was it? His best year with the Astros, he hit above 200. He did hit above 200 one year.
Yeah, but from Mendoza line.
Yeah.
He might do it this year.
All because of Singleton.
Gotta get him motivated.
You see, he's batting better than Singleton right now.
Not as OPS.
What is this, Bregman's 3rd time coming up with the bases loaded?
It's not loaded.
What? Oh, it's not loaded.
Bregman's got to get a hit here. He's got 2 walks and a fielder's choice. He's got to get a hit here.
You're saying he's due?
Yeah. Someone's got to put a ball in the boxes.
Oh my God.
Next time he comes back, he's only going to walk.
Out. Be walking again, eh? Yeah, if you get on base twice in a game, you've done your part. I'll think about it. Baseball game.
Yeah. Almost everyone's done that this game, except for Alvarez and Tuck. No, he got on base on a fielder's choice once.
I'll just put a choice behind it.
So he's been on base once. How are you gonna lose this? How are you gonna lose this?
He was not very smart.
I have never seen that before.
I don't get that bad.
No. Wow. It's one of those games where they basically hand you the prize. You do. The first guess is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got the whole entire top row. And then you do, after you do 1, 2, 3, 4, if you don't have any matches yet, you do 5, 6, and you basically got the entire match. I saw one last month. They were so lucky. When they got the first match wrong, but then they the first guess they got wrong. After that, correct. But
And you do is 1-8. And he either 1-8, either 2.
7.
After 2 matches 8, you go 2-8.
There's the 6K. The 6K for Verlander.
His whip has gone to 1-4. His whip's gone down this game. It's a K per 9's gone up this game.
Walks and hits per innings pitched. Pena. That's the second out of Danny. Verlander wasn't happy with himself after that one. He thought it might have been a hit. Did you see his reaction?
It's not like anytime someone puts the bat on the ball. Only 71 pitches. At least it'll be 35 innings. Well, no, at least you're going to go at least 7 innings.
Ugh. With the win today, the Astros will have, with the win today, this year, guaranteed over 500 record with me and the Astros at the Astros game. A guaranteed over 500 record. I'm only going to 3 more games after this. One more in August, 2 more in September. They don't play in October. Not in the regular season.
Right, but the guys come to the game here like we did in the playoffs last year.
I'm talking about the regular season. So a win today, that'd make it 6-2. 3 more losses. At worst, it'd be 6-5. That is still over 500.
I got a commercial right now. Yeah, it's tongue out. Except Mommy's son.
No,
No.
that was. It's still not the 7th inning or later. Wow! Did you not see? That was like not even a second. That was like, and the fielder didn't even have to move. It wasn't even a jump. It was just put the glove there. Wow.
Like no Singleton, that's the issue. None of these guys are as good as Singleton.
What are you talking about? Singleton has the worst batting average up there.
He's on base every time he comes to bat.
If that were the case, his batting average would be 1,000.
No, because you get walks. Get by pitches.
His batting average would still be 1,000.
Errors.
Do you know how batting averages work?
I do.
His batting average would still be 1,000. If he
Or
gets
0. Every time he got to bat, he either walked, hit by pitch, or reached for an error, he'd have a 0 batting average.
no, the batting
Right or
average.
wrong?
There would
Right
be
or wrong?
no. You're wrong because the batting average would be lines. There'd be nothing. There would be no batting average.
No, getting better. Dropped, third strike, reached base. That'd be a 0 batting average. It is possible. You reach base every single time you're up to bat. That was 0 batting average. I just proved it. Scored no runs.
Well, they're not going to score anything if Singleton can't get up.
He is a good on base.
What?
He is a good on base.
What about Doobie? Doobie Dooba?
I think this reliever's getting tired.
It's a 2-2-2.
Really, the rally cap?
It's a 2-2-2 count. Look, this is the first time we've had a 2-2-2 count, okay? Come on. The only 2 innings we didn't score a run are the
Singleton did not get off the bat.
correlation.
Might be.
Coincidence?
Is it a causation?
What?
Is it a causation? They're not really close enough for him to sign it, though.
I mean, can't Verlander just fly up here?
What?
Can't Verlander just fly up here?
Super V?
Yeah. He can fly up.
If he was Superman, I think his fastball would be a little bit faster. I don't think the catcher would want to catch it.
No, you see, that's part of his disguise. Okay?
What class are you taking?
What's up?
What class are you taking?
Oh, it's work.
Oh,
This man's a big lawyer.
I hope you're charging triple time for this.
Not my decision.
We have more men left on base than they've had base runners total. I told you, Otani's not pitching. Nope. Do you think the lead's big enough for us to give Verlander the win?
Here's some insurance runs. Luckily, Singleton comes up in the next inning, so we'll score something.
I don't know. He's no Maldi.
I know, he's better.
Maldi's got more hits, more home runs, and a betting batter average.
Singleton's killing him in the OPS.
But Maldi's is better than him in every other way.
Yeah, Singleton's got a higher on-base percentage, higher slugging percentage.
Molly's got more walks, more hits, a better batting average.
people want to because he's played the entire year. For some reason, he keeps getting at bats. But he's statistically speaking the worst hitter in all of baseball.
So you're saying Singleton's worse than the worst hitter?
No, he's way better.
He's got a worse batting average.
But that's not everything.
Then he's only got 2 home runs this late in the year.
He just got to the team.
But this late in the year, you gotta have more than 2.
He's only had like 40 at bats.
That's more than enough. You should have 40 home runs.
Really, what's wrong with Alvarez?
Alvarez is taking a day off.
A lot of days off. He's nowhere near 40 home runs. And he's got a lot more at bats.
Alvarez just hits whenever he wants to, okay?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to win every game.
Oh! Jordan just off on the throw. The run will score. They cut the lead down. It's now 10-3.
Coming back. Close game now. Maybe Verlander's washed up. You're right, Jay. Verlander's washed up.
We got a couple pitches up and moving in the bullpen. Oh, Dubon gets it, throws it in, not a ton. A bad read off the bat, but he does get the ball. He ran away from the ball at first. The ball was literally behind. The ball was literally over here, and he ran that way. That was a lazy swing.
Verlander's last inning.
Who do you think's warming up in the bullpen?
Oh, I can't see it. Maybe Maton? They're going to put the
Either Maton, based on, or Seth Martinez.
He hasn't pitched in a while.
And it's a big enough lead. There's the 7th strikeout for Justin Verlander. He didn't make it to the complete game no-hitter like you wanted him.
What?
He didn't make the complete game no-hitter like you wanted him to.
No Maddox.
He literally gave it up in the 2nd inning. You didn't say anything about it in the 1st inning. It was good. He said something about it before the 2nd inning, and then he gave up a hit.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think.
Well, that's what the people on the internet say. That's what they tell me.
Who told you that?
Everyone on the internet. You're not allowed to.
Entire internet?
You're not allowed to tweet about it. You're not allowed to talk about it. You say one thing on the internet.
I did not go down to. So literally, if I say the word one thing, it's done. I can't say one thing.
No, you say one thing about a no-hitter.
Can I say two things?
If you say anything about a no-hitter going on, and then the no-hitter fails, and then someone sees that,
So in other words, before the game starts, you see he's got a no-hitter right now. The game hasn't started yet. No hit. And you just ruined the no-hitter.
yeah.
So there'll never be another no-hitter thrown in baseball.
The inning is over. Welcome home, Verlander. He's 100% going to go in as an Astro.
What?
He's 100% going in as an Astro.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Because he got traded back. Like, this cemented his Astros legacy over the Tigers one. And overall, he's been better with the Astros than he has been with the Tigers.
He's the MVP of the league with the Tigers.
Overall, you're talking about one specific year with the Tigers. His ERA with the Astros is lower than his ERA with the Tigers and lower than his ERA with the Mets.
That's what even count.
Looking back at years from now, we're going to be looking back at Verlander in a Mets uniform. We'll be like, what was that?
I'll remember.
Years from now.
I'll remember.
There's gonna be little kids growing up.
Alright, let me ask you this.
What?
If you saw Nolan Ryan and it wasn't an Astros jersey, what jersey would it be?
If I saw Nolan Ryan,
If you saw Nolan Ryan jersey and it's not Astros jersey, what team do you think it would be?
most likely it would be a Rangers.
No?
Why?
The Angels went longer than he was with the Rangers.
Yeah, he was. But I live in Texas.
Are there any other teams that you may see jersey?
What?
Any other jerseys of his you may find?
Yeah, you might find him at the Rangers, you might find him with the Angels, or you might find him with the Mets.
That's right, the Mets.
The Mets with him. It was,
He won a World Series with the Mets. His only World Series he ever won.
the Mets, his time with the Mets is...
A year and a half. It was a season and a half.
But him and the Mets, him with the Mets though, it's less weird than Verlander with the Mets. Because years later, Verlander doesn't even have a full year with the Mets.
I want that jersey though.
The Mets Verlander jersey.
Yeah, it's not gonna be very many of them.
The weirdest thing about
A signed Verlander Mets jersey will probably be one of his most valuable jerseys because there's not very many. Think about it.
what's the weirdest thing about Nolan Ryan with the Mets is not the fact that he was there. It's the fact that he wore a completely different number, and it's the only team that didn't retire his jersey.
Well, he was a reliever. And then the next year, he was a starter. This kind of wasn't a great starter. They have to be confident because he's too wild. Over a 600 OPS.
Yeah, but look, He's batting worse than Maldi.
That's 601 OPS.
He's batting worse than Maldi. Maldi's got
He's the best batter on the Astros.
Maldi's got 40 points higher than him when it comes to batting average. Maldi's batting 40 points higher.
What's funny is that, but Singleton's more likely to get on base.
Yeah, but he doesn't get hits.
He gets more bases when he gets on base.
He doesn't get hits.
When he gets on base.
But he doesn't get hits.
His OPS is way higher.
Did he catch that in between his legs? I want to see the replay.
How did that happen?
He's not batting.
The impossible happened.
Again, he doesn't get hits.
Look at home runs. How did he get out? He was supposed to get out.
It looked like, I need to see that replay because it looked like the pitcher caught it between his legs.
He didn't catch it. It was a grounder.
I know it was a ground, but it looked like it was literally in between the legs.
See the fix his pattern.
We don't really actually.
That's a no. You see, Maldi, he gets hits. He's batting over 40. It's 44. He's batting 44 points better than Singleton.
He's got a 570 OPS.
He's got 9 home runs to your 2.
He's also got 900 at bats. So if Marley gets another hit, I'll shut up for 1 inning. Right here.
I think Maldi hurt it.
I don't know where else to go.
See, Maldi gets hits. This is a 3-hit game for Maldi.
And miracles happen.
And he's batting, he doesn't have the worst batting average.
I think this guy's a close, but he's way too. Don't wait, it'll go back down. Be patient.
He's hunting for that 200 batting average. He's hunting for it. He can smell it.
You were saying?
He's still got batting average than Singleton. And Singleton doesn't have 3 hits.
Who would you rather have up to bat? Seriously.
Diaz.
What?
Diaz.
Between Maldi and Singleton.
Seriously, now joking aside, of course I want Singleton. Maldi sucks.
That's all I gotta say.
What?
That's all I gotta say.
She did something good, Bob.
never go to an Astros game this year, you'll be 500. If you never go to another game this year, you'll be 500 on the year. You want to be above 500 though, you need to go to at least one more and have them win.
They would never get a match. No, so they're not great with it. That shit is fucking something this league.
I'm telling you, it's not enough runs. You know which Graven I'd like to have? The Seattle Mariners one. The one that we traded for but never got. The one with the below 1 ERA. He was good. But a below 1 ERA. I think his ERA for the Mariners that year was like 0.4 or something. It was insane. Hey, we're digging up Renfro's grave. We're digging up Renfro's grave. Well, if he's from Texas, he needs to keep getting out. Well, then he needs to keep getting out. He needs to help He needs to help his team. Yeah. If he's true to it, he needs to get into a double play and help us out.
Don't be on TV.
Travis McCormick won a World Series against his hometown team.
Yeah, how to play too. Left his jersey and put it in there.
Yep. The catch. Da-da-da-dum. 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 Ba-da-da-dum.
He's good on the okay, there you go. I was really excited for it because I thought it was lemon and it was kind of. It's not like great, but I really didn't think it was so good. I want to try a non-pineapple. I didn't see it as pineapple at first, and I told him the chips, and I was like, this is the worst lemon salsa in the world.
The first strikeout for Kendall Graveman.
That's what it is. Is it good? Yeah. It's like this is good.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the Astros. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. That night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. The sage and bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas. The coyotes wail along the trail, deep in the heart of Texas. The rabbits rush around the brush. Altuve! 11 more hits. He's 11 hits away. Jose, 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 Jose. 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 Jose, 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 Jose.
I'll see Marty doing that. Sometimes he goes back to
Singleton hasn't done it either. That was. Kessinger has a better batting average.
Why the hell are you? This guy's strong.
He's got a better batting average than Singleton. And Maldy.
He got one home run.
He's got more hits than Singleton. Wow.
Yes, yes, the Astros are giving up.
What?
They've given up.
They've given up? Oh.
He is now below the Mendoza line. See? They realize Alvarez sucks, they put him to foot. That's it right there.
They put in Myers for Tucker.
They're gonna have fun with the white flag surrender. 7th inning. Gotta hurry to bring in the script.
Like, the only one that's really a scrub is Kessinger. McCormick's already done more than both Alvarez and Tucker. Either him or Myers. I'm sure they're saying that in Ashland, but if not, because it makes sense to. Myers, that way, not that way. Here's the question. Who are they putting in for Dubon? Who are they replacing Dubon with now? Are they moving Dubon to left field? Yeah, we got that. Who are they putting in for Dubon? What's the play of the game? hit the pole. It nearly got the cow. It almost got the cow.
Both of his home runs were almost at the pole.
Montero's literally the only pitcher that has pitched to both Diaz and Maldonado, but pitched better to Maldonado. He's the only one. With Diaz, Montero has a 10+ ERA. I feel like sometimes on those there's borderline pitches where the umpire will call it a strike because the batter hopped out the zone, they hopped out the batter box and started going up the first base line too soon, and he didn't like that. I really do feel like the umps do that.
You think so?
Yes. Because I'll look there and I'll be watching and I'll see it's like a borderline pitch, but it's like a ball borderline pitch, and the batter just throws the bat, so it's walking up the line, and the umpire a delayed strike call, like a delayed call, and it's a strike, and then it's like I see it so often.
I mean, maybe. It's just a reason for an umpire to get upset, but okay.
It may be a simple reason for an umpire to get upset, but we're talking about umpires here. There's been dumber reasons.
Yeah, there's one, I forgot who the pitcher was. It might have been an Angels pitcher. But the pitcher didn't like the ball, so the catcher put his glove up to get the ball from the
Umpire?
Put the ball into the pitcher.
Yeah?
So then the pitcher liked that ball. That time the catcher didn't put his glove up, so the umpire was going to throw it again, and the umpire went to give him the ball, and it fell, and he put the catcher out.
I remember that. Like I said, we're talking.
That's the dumbest reason. That was like unbelievable.
That was unbelievable. Like I said, like that's what he said. That's a dumb reason, but like we're talking about umpires here, okay? They get upset over dumb reasons. They got they got fragile egos. Fragile egos.
Big fragile egos.
Yes.
Not all of them. There's some good ones.
There are some good ones, but like, if I would.
There's other ones that are big misses. All the ones that are really bad.
Yeah. Honestly, if I was if I was like a GM or just any part of the like, if I had any role on the team, I would try to tell my teammates that on those borderline pitch golf ball fours, just wait a second for the call. Just wait. Don't start walking up the line. Wait. You don't want to upset the.
At the same time, when you stand there and you don't move, some umps think it must have been a strike because he's not moving. It goes both ways. Who's in the ump?
I guess. Oh, look at Chaz! Look at Chaz! Chaz was sprinting. If he did not see Singleton, he probably would have ran right through Singleton for that ball. Look at that sprint by Chaz.
Well, Singleton wants to make any play he can because he doesn't get a lot of chances to play.
He doesn't get a lot of chances to play, but he's already made a better impression than Jose Abreu has had all year.
Abreu's not been good this year. That was really
He's had a much better second half.
He had a short run whenever Alvarez was out. He did pretty good. That's for 1 month. He did 1 good month. Not a great month, but a good month. Look, Adams, 0 ERAs, 0 run average. Right there you go. That's the best batter on the team.
Montero is the only pitcher that can truly say he pitches better with Maldonado. He's the only one with a better ERA with Maldi than with Diaz. In fact, with Diaz, his ERA is 10, over 10. Singleton's just over here making the brace line just look worse. Diaz with out. What's crazy right now is Kessinger has the same number of hits this game as Jordan and Tucker combined.
He's below the Mendoza line.
Maldi has a 3-hit game. Singleton came in and hit 2 bombs. It only took 1 at bat for McCormick to pass up and then to get a hit. And then Jordan and Tucker combined for 0 hits with 8 at bats, 8 chances each. Not each, 8 chances between the two of them. Each. 8 chances total, neither one of them could get a single hit. Hey, it's a 3-2-1. A 3. Dubon walks. You don't see that very often. Dubon walking. Dubon walked. John Singleton forgiven for the 8 years of drugs 8 years ago. This is his chance. He's got a shot here for a 3-home run game. His last chance for a 3-hit game. And he's done it. A 3-hit game for John Singleton. Is that enough to pass up Maldi? Not quite. He is so close now. He is so close to passing up Maldi. Maldi. Is Maldi going to help Singleton close the gap? Push you down. Let's go, Stanek.
No, it's not even like a big really not. He's not looking at the drive. He said he was going. He said he got to go to them last year. And there's no big girlfriend and girlfriend together. I just don't.
No. Hey, Maton's a trooper for trying to continue with the play, though. Maton's a trooper. He got hit square on the back like that, and he still went after the ball. I mean, if our third baseman was where a third baseman's supposed to be, that would have been an out. This game is such an anomaly of the actual season. Maldi's got a 3-hit game. Alvarez and Tucker, 4 plate appearances, 0 hits.
Alvarez did get an RBI.
He did. But with Maldi catching, we didn't give up a whole bunch of runs, and we actually scored a lot. Our first baseman is actually playing good.
This is a disaster.
When does Singleton overtake Alvarez with a straight batting average?
Tomorrow.
I just learned about it.
Double play! Here we go! Yeah!
That's the first one of the game.
One pitch.
1 pitch, 2 outs. That's efficiency.
It is. How many pitches did you throw? 1? How many outs? 2.
Too bad it wasn't a triple play. So I came in, bases loaded, 2 outs. I got us out of the inning. Really? How many pitches? 1.
Of the current reliever group, I think Stanek is my favorite reliever out of the current ones.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I just like him. He's fun.
I like him more than Presley.
I like Presley too. Him and Presley. My top 2 used to be Stanek and Montero last year, but then Montero fell off the face of the earth. So now it's Stanek and Presley.
Stanek, when he's on, he has one, he's a, whatever, was rated as the best pitch in all of baseball.
Strikeout! Stanek! The Astros win. A very close game, 11-3.
I'm sorry you didn't get your 13 runs.
Verlander gets his first win this year as an Astro. And what a home debut for Verlander. And we got Singleton. Singleton, I say, is the MVP of the game. Player of the game, Singleton. 2 home runs. The Houston Astros win another one.
8 of our RBIs are our bottom 3 hitters.
Let's go Astros.